Hello everyone and welcome to another episode of Is It Worth It, a series where I share my review and my opinion for different video games that I have experienced. Today's video is about the only horror game you'll probably ever see me reviewing, and that is Little Nightmares. Little Nightmares was developed by an indie developer known as Tarsier Studios in 2017 and was published by Bandai Namco. Tarsier Studios have previously co-worked on Little Big Planet for the PS Vita alongside two other studios. Since then, they helped Media Molecule on the Ps4 release of Tearaway Unfolded. And they finally decided to make their own game, thus came Little Nightmares. The game was released for all platforms that are currently available. This includes PS4, PS5, Xbox One, Xbox X, the PC version, and of course, Switch. Little Nightmares is a 3D puzzle platformer. You control the character of Six, who tries to escape the area she's locked in, known as the Maw. Being a platformer means you have a small amount of possible deaths. Die from enemies, fell off the platform, being hit by elemental traps, or being spotted and being grabbed by the enemies. Keep in mind, you're always one shot. No need to worry though, as the game has a lot of little checkpoints here and there. The game's puzzles are simple most of the time. Just make sure to check every possible place whilst entering or being in a new area. They won't take as much time, seeing that they are mostly straightforward. In the game, you control Six, who can only do a few things, such as jump, crouch, sprint, and grab items. She also carries a lighter that allows her to light up the way in order to see where she's moving to, when traveling in dark areas. Six must travel in 5 different chapters and face 5 different enemies in order to escape. These 5 enemies all act different. Some are better with the sound, others with light, and others will always chase you no matter what. Six's journey has 3 types of collectibles: lamps, gnomes, and dolls. Within 1 year of release, the game was also introduced to the Runaway Kid. A DLC consists of 3 other chapters where you control a young boy and play story events that supposedly took place at the same time as Six's journey. The DLC goes through different areas and explores more areas within the Maw. The puzzles in his campaign are improved and feel much more challenging while exploring new gameplay elements. Similar to Six, he can run, jump, crouch, grab items, and use a torch instead of a lighter. The DLC is known as Little Nightmares: The Secrets of the Maw. The game has no dialogue, so the entire story can be found in your imagination and from descriptions of each item within their official website. There are no jump scares in this game, which is something I really appreciate. The horror aspect comes from the world itself. Stuff like blood left and right, darkness everywhere, weird looking creatures that represent humans, underwater movement, the sound effect, the melody, and last but not least, the fear of being discovered. Unlike other horror games, this one is not from a first-person perspective, but a third-person. This means you can see the enemy, his location, and where your goal is, but how to go there, it's up to you. The game has a prequel for Android and iOS devices called Very Little Nightmares, and a sequel called Little Nightmares 2, which is set to be released February of 2021, which will follow the story of the first game. Overall, it's a fantastic game. I genuinely fall in love with it and I can't wait for its sequel. I already pre-ordered its collector edition and I can't wait for it to arrive. I hope you guys liked the video. If you did, please like and subscribe. Let me know in the comments if you played the game and what shocked you the most. I won't say mine due to major spoilers, but let's say it has to do with Six hunger and the sausage found near the end. If you know, you know. Take care, and I'll see you all in the next one. See ya!